Hi, everybody. This is Mr. Versaskis.
And Dr. McCrory.
And we're here to show you how to make a portfolio site for Doc's class.
Woo! No more Google Classroom.
Yay! And you can put all your work on your website, your own website portfolio. So the first thing we need to do is we need to go to this place called Google Sites. All right, you can just search it. You can say Google Sites sign in. You got to make sure you sign in with your school account, not a personal account for this one. This one needs to be your school account. So once you make sure you're in your school account here, you're going to click on this little blank to create a new site. Okay, and we're going to name our page, and we're going to call it HMTCA Intro to Chem. And if you want a little bit more chemistry, oops, Mr. V is having a problem spelling. I haven't taken chemistry since my junior year in high school. And so Doc knows who it is. And if you have a common name like me, just put the first letter of your last name. And Control C, because we're going to copy this, and we got to name our site here. So we got to make sure we name it the same things there. Control V, Control V. We're good. So we've got our site and we're good to go here. So the next thing we need to do is I'm going to teach you how to type on the site. But right now, because I can't do anything here. Ooh, if I did that though, it says text. I can do it here, or I can do a text box here under insert. Okay, so I'm just going to click here. Creature of habit. And so I just want you to tell me one thing about yourself. Favorite thing, favorite color, favorite place to go, favorite places you lived, any place you've lived. Just something about yourself. It does not matter. I'm going to say I lived in Shenzhen, China, where your eye counts. Okay. If I do that, I'm good. So that's how you type on there. There's that text box, and you type what you need. If you need an image, right, we're going to go to him and we're going to Google. I'm going to find Shen. Put an image. Now we're here in school and we still have problems with downloading. So, and to do it here in school, you can download in school and insert it. But here in school, we're going to go to copy image. We're going to go back to our site, and if you can't right-click and do it, you just hit Control-V on the keyboard. There you go, and there's your image. You can make it bigger, you can play with it, you can center it. Okay, wow, I lived in a big city. All right, so we're good to go. So your page is ready to go. Your home page is ready to go for Doc. All right, so the first thing we need to do, though, is publish. Anytime you make a change, you need to publish your website. Publish, publish, publish. There's nothing more frustrating as you spent all night doing your homework and then you forget to publish and then Doc gives you a 0 the next day and you're like, but I did it. So make sure you hit the button. This will only happen once it's there. Okay, and you're published. Now, when you want to see it, this is going to be the next important step. We got to go to this icon up here that says preview. So you got undo, redo, preview. And this is what your site will look like live on the web. All right, so there's that. So now we got to get this site to Doc. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to copy this address right up here. This is your home page. Control-C on the keyboard. And then you're going to go back to Doc's Google Classroom, and you're going to find a link that says Student Sites. Yeah, we'll say Student Sites, and it'll be a spreadsheet in there. It'll be like mine. And you'll find either type your name. Okay, you type your name. Type your name, put in your school email address, a private email address, just in case we need to communicate because Hartford's email doesn't work. And then, of course, you're just going to paste in your main page right there with your name. Okay, so the one-stop shopping. Doc will have all your portfolio sites ready to go for. All right, so we have your Google site and we're published there. And we just got to do one more little thing. for today. Today, we're going to learn how to add pages. So we need to add a page to our site. So we're going to close this out. This gets us exit preview. We're back to our work area, and we're going to go to this place up here called pages. I click on pages. And you guys are going to start with unit 5. So this is how we're going to do this. You got to do this. We're going to make a header. We're going to call this unit 5 and just click OK. This really is not going to be anything. We don't really care because we want to put all our assignments underneath this. Okay. So we're going to do this one. We're going to call it 5.1. Okay, so this is going to be your first assignment. We click it. We got a problem. They're not underneath each other here. There's going to take up your whole home page pretty soon. So what we have to do is we're going to take this, come back to our pages here, highlight and press 5.1, grab it with our mouse like this, and just put it right over the first one. Look what it did. It made a sub page. So now all your assignments in Unit 5 will be all under this tab here on your site. So again, because we did this, we're going to have to publish it again. And I'm going to give you one little feature. Of course, you may play. I'm sure Doc's not going to mind if you want to play with it and you change your themes and colors. More than welcome, right, Doc?
Knock yourself out.
All right. And then the other thing, too, is if you don't like this one up top here, you can take this here and go right here for navigation and go from top to the side. Okay. And then you just play a little bit and you publish it again. Woohoo. So it shows me this. I'm going to publish it. And now I'm going to take a look at it. And now I have it all over here for me. Okay, so I can even close this, and it's closed and it's open. So you're good to go with your first portfolio website. And if you had Mr. Vasaskis, help Dr. McQuarrie out and your fellow students.
Yes, please.
I hope this helps and enjoy your journey to online portfolioing.
We're on our way.